Do. That should be that. Those things are all working, hopefully in conjunction. Yeah, guess it's time to go. What's up, Casey? How you doing? Welcome. Really, Kevin? I haven't even started it yet, and you're already babysitting me? Killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. Casey, thank you for the heart me. How are you guys doing? All right, yeah, no, I think I got everything situated. So, let's do this. And the Go Popular. Erica Lynn, thank you for the heart me. All right, Hey, Purple. Hey, Candace. How are you lovelies doing today? I think I've got everything situated. Looks like I got everything situated. Timer, restart it. All right, let's do this. Mark, welcome in. Thank you for the heart, man. Go Popular. And Perfume. I'm not tasting it. All right, let's just go. Oh, man. So, yesterday, I decided I'm going to go towards a new game on weekends, hopefully. I am not tasting it. So I'm hoping to have a new randomizer very, very soon. Andy J. Yes, all is well. How are you? Thank you for the heart, me, and Go Popular. Yeah, no, so we're hoping to just start dabbling into some new randomizers soon. No guarantee as to whether or not it's going to be something God dang it. No guarantee it's going to be something I keep with, but it's definitely going to be something. $100 and 10 blueberries. This is gonna be something. And that guy's already messing with me. Son of a biscuit. All right, well, if I can get through escape, it might be a baby seed. Let's see if I can get through escape. We will get full magic. Yeah, this is gonna be an escape. I don't know how good of an escape. It's gonna be an escape. So, yeah. What's up, Nikki? You had 3 consecutive Aga seeds and you rage quit after. Yikes. Thank you for the heart me, Nikki. Yeah, no, that sounds terrible. Borg! Did Lord make this? No. Just his style. And we are going to use Casey Strat. Ha! Casey Strat worked. Boom. Okay, well, take care, man. Enjoy your movie, and we will see you hopefully on the flip side. Epi, good evening. How are you and Travis? That's a little mouse. That's the best way. Dude, I watch you guys and still pay attention to how to do things. Bro, thank you for the heart, man. Go Popular. Believe it or not, just because I play and I'm moderately decent doesn't mean that I know everything. Like, that would have been the time to take it out. Just like that. This is going to be a nasty escape, isn't it? This is a nasty escape. Yeah, purple's purple again, not Steve. We don't know the Steve guys. You think I said Mark? I don't know what you're talking about, Mark. But if you can understand me, then since you're reading stuff. I have no idea what I just said, and hopefully it wasn't real. Na 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 na. God, this is like the worst escape. Charles, thank you for the 2 lightning bolts. This is gonna suck. I can already feel it. Like, this is already an escape. Ugh. Ooh. I don't know how I feel about this escape. Wait, what? I don't know what you're saying, Andy. Oh, Donnie didn't even learn Icebreaker? This is bull crap. We're yelling at him. Next time he plays, I'm yelling at him. He's gonna learn Icebreaker, or else. And the or else is like, yeah. Yeah, Icebreaker. Like, it took me a second to figure out what he was saying, too. You are not the only one. I was like, Donnie has irritable bowels? What? You don't know how to do it? Why don't you know how to do it, Kevin? I thought you were a rando god. Isn't that what you say, that you're a rando god and that you're better than everyone at rando and you don't understand why Lord thinks he's so good? That's what I heard. Like, you keep calling Lord out and he's just like, dude, one of these days, I'm going to go against him. Nikki, thank you for the rose. This is the game of your childhood? Well, it's a game of your childhood with a little twist. How you doing, somebody? Dave, thank you for the heart me. Oh, God. Oh, no, this is not good at all. Oh, not with a penguin, though? Yeah, no. I play with my own little penguin. That's what she said. Ooh. It wasn't Sankheart. Dang it. It wasn't Sankheart. I am so screwed. Ooh. All right, let's get through the... Oh. Ooh, that would have been nasty. Okay, so we have one extra heart. Okay, we're fully healed up. Okay. Do I think he needs a practice seed? No. Are you kidding me? It didn't take it out? Oh, no. Ah! You just can't figure out the pixels? Neither can I. Woo! Jedi Master Tater, thank you for the heart me. How you doing, bud? We are getting very lucky on getting out of escape so far. Hopefully my luck holds. This is slightly scary. Like, if my luck doesn't hold, I'm totally screwed. Hello there. Okay, we got 4 hearts, and we've got to get out of this next section. And a red guard is going to attack me the second he sees me. Run. Okay, so this isn't that bad. Hey, we actually had a pretty decent escape. I never get a good escape. And it was a blueberry escape. What the heck, man? You had boots and validation? No, I did not have anything to do. I got my payback with that seed that I ran afterwards. That PB&J seed ruined me. Me and mine, welcome in. How are you? Hey, Chloe, how are you? Yes, General Kenobi. Me and my, thank you for the heart. Me, how you doing? Oh, we've got to get away from these things. I don't like them. Run. Just damage boost through because, yeah, that didn't work. Oh my God. Me and mine, thank you for the heart. Me and go popular. All right, I'm going to have to retry that. Not from here. I love how I'm like, okay, retry it. I am well. You should do a plando for Pat and put validate or Nips. I don't think he will ever do that. He will do his own plandos before he does your plando. He won't even do my plando. He hates plando. You know what? We're just gonna go straight for it. We're not even gonna go look at what's on Lumberjack. There's nothing on Lumberjack. Hopes and dreams are all that are on Hopoday. Cinco de Drinko, Jessica. How you doing? Love the new name. No one does my plandos. No one wants me to roll a seed. Let's just be 1,000% on Das Boots. Even Das Boots don't want me to roll the seed. Oh my god. What are those? Me fall. That was bullcrap. I can roll you a seed. Do you really want me to roll a seed? Yeah, dude. Tater, you dominated. You are the best around. No one's ever gonna keep you down. You're the best. Nikki, thank you for the rose. Yeah, you'll wing it. Dude, do you want me to go 100%? Or do you want me to do what I did and only did like a 30%? Charles, thank you for the follow over on the purple side. Did I see your chat in Lord Streamlast? I don't know. I don't know, Jessica. You're like John Cena, you never give up. It's fair. A 7/7 Lord Seed? No. That's not fun to roll. If you win Jedi Sunday Spin, you're going to be in... Oh my god. Jessica. That's evil. Hilarious, but evil. I hope you win. I will give you a seed type that... Actually, no, I don't think that he ever wants to play any of the seed types that I do ever again. Why is that not fun to roll? Because it's... Lord Seed is fine. And Lord Seed's a good seed. I also have my own seed type. Like, I'm trying to bring door shuffles and stuff like that to TikTok. I want to see more people do them. And yeah. And that's where Jedi is like, nope. I quit. He doesn't want to play anymore. He's done with you. He is done with wanting you to roll him anything. He is like, Jessica is not allowed to do this ever. All right. Ooh, we got another heart. Doo-doo-doo. I love how I'm pushing buttons and just destroying everything that I'm doing. Whoops. All right. Oh. You never turn down a fair. Ooh, red cane. All right. Hammer. Can we call this the new hike cave? Pot shuffle seeds are definitely growing on you. Dude, pot shuffle, key shuffle, everything. Like, that PB&J seed, ooh, a glove. Had I known what it was, I would have been better prepared. I never did blind. Y'all were gonna let me just go and not do blind? What kind of crap is that? Fair, I would have done the same. But yeah, no, dude, there are so many different seed types right now that I'm just like, eek. I want to try so many different new ones, and at the same time, I'm like, I really need to calm down a little bit. Because otherwise, y'all are not gonna let me get away with doing easy seeds ever again. And I need to do easy seeds sometimes. Y'all can't always destroy me. And those are water boots. Now we have double boots. I have no idea how the seed is gonna play out now, because there's so many opportunities. All right. We still haven't done a map check because we haven't gotten there yet. Easy seeds are boring, which is fair, but you can only do so many insanely difficult seeds before it's not easy for me or not fair to me. Ace Tech, what's up? How you doing? Are you saying I'm a fashionista? That is ridiculous. I am not a fashionista. I'm a maxinista. Evening, Mandy. Yeah, dude, that Moon Pearl could be there. And that is scary. But there's so many checks left. So many checks. Am I going to be a commentator? Yes, I am a color commentator. As long as I shut up, Lord will let me do it again. That's what he said. He literally said, as long as Jason shuts up, I will let him commentate with me again. Aw, what are you talking about? Aw. Hey, cowgirl. Thank you for that rose, Nikki. Thank you for the rose, cowgirl. Yeah, he was like, man, Jason, if you don't talk during this next race the whole time, I will let you. Just don't talk. The problem is, our audio was completely screwed, and I couldn't hear him. He couldn't hear me, and I think he thought I was talking over him. When there is a, ooh, that's not fun. Yeah, so it was what it was. It's fine. Everything's fine, but yeah. Woo. Thought I had it. Agaseed, well, we have to have a master sword or a sword of some kind already. And we have not gotten there yet. But that is a wet ice rod. That is a very wet ice rod. Dr. Justin, how you doing? Thank you for the heart me. All right, let's go see what we're dealing with. Everything hurting me. That's what we're dealing with. Yeah, why is everything hurting me? So, Martin, is Martin here yet? No, there's no Martin. Well, whenever Martin gets here, I need to ask him a question. No pain, no gain. Fair. Lots of pain, lots of gain. Trying to tell me about my car's extended warranty? Yeah, probably. I saw someone on TikTok do something that made me decide that I have not been living my life to the fullest, and I could not handle being a rich person. Dude got a bucket truck. Ooh, that is a blue nick that turns me red. Dude got a bucket truck, and in the bucket truck, he decided that he was going to go up to someone's like 5th floor balcony or something like that. So he gets all the way up there, all the way to the 5th floor. He's all the way up. Everything is right there. And then, hey, is your phone broken? And the lady's like, what are you talking about? And he's like, is your phone broken? She's like, no, why? And he's like, well, I've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. And I'm just sitting there like, dude just sold the whole bit. Like, he got a bucket truck to do the car's extended warranty, and I have not done enough with my life. So, yeah. I mean, dude, that totally, like, I would do that. If I had the money, I would be doing some of the stupidest things possible just for giggles. Just because I get bored. Like, no real reason. No one should ever do half the stuff. I would do it just because, I mean, why not? It just seems like fun. Who doesn't want to talk? That is a bottle. Who doesn't want to convince someone about their car's extended warranty? I am so glad I didn't try to fake flipper. I would have forgotten that I wasn't in the state for a fake flipper and tried to fake flipper. So we need money. We need money. Well, there's my blue meringue, or there's the red meringue, the best meringue. You saw someone, a vid of someone buying a 55-gallon drum of seed potatoes for $25. I could see a lot of things. I would do some really crazy stuff if I had the correct amount of money. By the correct amount of money, I meant any. You see me win $1 million, there'd be signs. Behold the potato! Behold the potato! I love your freaking behold the potato. All right, what do we got? We got a heart, a heart. We do not have enough money. We are going back. You love Rolf from Ed. Yeah. Could have checked Ledge. Yeah, I could have. I could have also been disappointed in my decisions, which I am. So it's fine. All good. No need to check. His quotes. Dude, there are so many random quotes from so many different people. Like Ed, like I liked Ed. Not Double D, just Ed. 10 arrows. Well, I am defensive. Yes, Travis. There's an actual question whenever he comes in. The sleep, dude. It's because they share same brain cell. I mean, to be fair, I think I share the same brain cell as I don't even know where I'm going with that. Anyway, can't take out the thieves. Sad day. No, I'm not completely lost at all. All right. Well, apparently this is a crystal dungeon and I'm in it. So, yeah. So, would y'all like to hear a completely unnecessarily long, silly joke? You're in it to win it. Y'all want to hear a completely unnecessarily long, silly joke? And I promise you, this is a long joke. So you're gonna have to sit here and listen to it. It's about ping pong balls. Are y'all sure? Y'all are sure? I have no problem telling this story. Long and silly. All right. Okay. So there's this guy. He has a little boy. And little boy, just an amazing kid, super smart, amazing child. Well, he gets to school and he's in kindergarten and the dad's like, "Oh, hey, yeah, you're doing such an amazing job. Your teacher's saying you're doing such an amazing job in elementary school, like in kindergarten. I'll tell you what. At the end of the day, me and you, we're going to go to the school, or we're going to go to the store, and at the store, I'm going to buy you whatever toy you want, like $20 worth of toys, whatever you want. I'm going to buy you toys." And the kid's like, "Oh, yeah, Dad, that's amazing. Yeah, I love new toys." And, you know, kids, kindergartens, of course they're wanting new toys. So he's like, "Okay, yeah, I'd love a new toy." So the dad takes him out of school at the end of the day, and he takes him over to the store, and the kid sees all the toys, and he's like, "You know, Dad, what I really want, I think I want like just, you know, $20 worth like ping pong balls." And Dad's like, "I'm not gonna spend $20 on ping pong balls. What the hell are you talking about?" And the kid's like, "But Dad, that's all I really want. Like, I just want some ping pong balls." That's Dad's. "Yeah, my kid voice needs work. Well, fine, fuck you." So it's like, fine. The kid's like, or the dad's like, "Fine, whatever. You're right. You've been a great kid. I'm gonna go get you the damn ping pong balls." So he goes and he buys the kid $20 worth of ping pong balls. And next day, can't find a single one. All the ping pong balls gone. There's not a single one in the entire house. The dad is frustrated, to say the least, but the dad is like, "Fine, it's whatever. Just ping pong balls." So, a couple of years later, kid's in 5th grade. He's making all A's. He's the best student. He's like the top of his class. He's an amazing kid. Dad's like, "I'll tell you what, the end of this school year, if you keep your grades up and you're all the way and you're like the top of the class, all A's, we'll go out. I know that you've been wanting a bike. Tell you what, I'll buy you whatever bike you want. Best bike out in the market. buy it for you. And the kid's like, oh yeah, Dad, I love that. Like, that's an amazing idea. Like, yeah, I'll be the best student ever. I'll go get, like, I'm gonna get straight A's. So kid, goes and gets straight A's, best in class, best kid out there. At the end of the day, Dad comes, he picks up the kid and he's like, hey, let's go out and let's get that bike that I promised you. And the kid's like, Dad, I like this and all. Like, this is great, but I had that bike, or I had that newspaper route all summer, and all last summer and all school year, and I just don't think I need a new bike. But I how about we take that money and just get me some ping pong balls. And the dad's like, I am not buying you $100 worth of ping pong balls. I'm not doing it. And the son's like, but Dad, that's all I ever really wanted. And the dad's like, grr, and he goes out and he buys the kid $100 worth of ping pong balls. Next day, gone. Not a single one in the entire house. Can't find any of them. Dad is furious. But, kid was right. It was his choice, and he was going to spend the money anyway. So it is what it is. This entire path keeps going out until high school. Kid's still best in class, still getting straight A, like the best student possible. And this worm is really pissing me off. Oh my God. So odd story here, is this a choice? Yes. So Dad's like, you know what? I'll tell you what, son. This is the beginning of your senior year. Aquarius, thank you for the heart me. Kid's like, this is the beginning of your senior year. I'll tell you what. You've been doing such an amazing job. You're such an amazing kid. At the end of this year, whatever you want, we're gonna go out and we're gonna get you like the best car on the market. Whatever you want. Like, you have been such an amazing kid. We are going to get you the best car that you like, the car of your dreams. And the son's like, yeah, Dad, I'm gonna be the best parent, or I'm gonna be the best kid ever. Like, I'm gonna get all of that. It's great. It's amazing. It's the best. And the son's follows through on his promise. He gets top of his class. He's the best student in his class. He gets 4.0. He's the best student out there. Speaking of which, you're holding the screen, but I'm not speaking in 2.0. Well, yeah, that happens. So the students, he gets the top of his class. He's the best in his class. And he goes up to the dad and he's like, hey, I know that you wanted to get me that, but I have this car that I bought throughout the year, and it's been doing good. I really don't need like $100,000 Mustang. It's an amazing vehicle, like the car that I got. What I really want though, can we just take that $100,000 and just put it in make it a like, get me some ping pong balls. And the dad is like, I am not gonna buy you $100,000 worth of ping pong balls. And the son's like, but Dad, that's all I ever really wanted. That's all I wanted my whole, like, can we just make it happen? The dad's like, fine. So he goes through, he gets every single ping pong ball in the entire United States. And he is so beyond pissed at this point. But he's like, it's fine. That's what my son wanted. So he gets a couple of trucks come out, and they get him $100,000 worth of ping pong balls. Drop them off at the house. The son is like super happy. Next day, all gone. Can't find a single ping pong ball. They're all gone. And the dad is just beyond pissed at this point. But, he was going to spend the money anyway. The son is like, fine, it's fine. I'm pissed. Or dad's like, it's fine. Son goes on. Everything keeps going. Son goes to the best school in the entire country. He gets the top of his class. You learn something new every day. Yeah, it happens. So the son gets top of his class. He is the top #1 in all of his doctorate degree. And this dad's like, you know what? I'll tell you what. At the end of your doctorate, whenever you get your doctorate and you're done with residency, I'm going to build you your dream home. It's off? What? Impossible. Anyway, so he's like, yeah, I'm gonna buy you whatever you want, like top of the class, whatever. Like, I'm gonna buy you like your custom dream home, your best dream home ever. And the son's like, yeah. So he goes, takes him like another couple of years. He gets his top of the class. He's best student ever. Gets his residency. He graduates from Harvard. He's got his degree. He's ready to go. And his dad's like, hey, okay, so I got this plot of land. We're gonna buy it for you. And the son's like, Dad, I like that and all, but I really think that I kind of want to just, I want to travel the world and do all my things, and it's been a long time. I kind of want to take a gap year. And Dad's like, well, fine. And he's like, but what you could do is, instead of doing that, you could take that $300,000 that you were going to spend on that house and just buy me some ping pong balls. The dad's like, I've been in this shoes too many times. No, I'm not buying you any ping pong ball. Like, this is too much. Like, you're asking too much. The son's like, but Dad, that's all I ever really wanted. Could you please? And the son's like, finally wears down his dad. His dad's like, fine. He goes out, he orders a massive order from China, $300,000 worth of ping pong balls. He spends the money, gets them over there, gets container truck after container truck comes and drops them off. And the dad's like, so frustrated, but he's like, my son, I told him I was going to do this. It's fine. I gave it to him. Comes over to his son's apartment the next day. All of them are gone. Not a single ping pong ball in sight. So dad is furious, but it's whatever. It was the son's money that he was going to give him regardless. And son's like, yeah, Dad, I all well and good. So the son starts traveling. He spends a couple of years out and exploring life, some special stuff over in Africa. He's like, but Doctors Without Borders, all of that stuff. Yeah, no, I said that it was going to be a long joke. I didn't say it was going to be a good one. But anyway, so he keeps he travels. One day he's riding his motorcycle near home, and weather's been a little crazy, and he ends up getting in a really bad accident. Like, the son gets in a really catastrophic accident, and it's not looking good. The dad picks him up. He goes, he picks him up. He's like, okay, we're at the hospital. Everything, the son's about to die. And the dad's like, son, you've been the best son ever. I love you. You're so amazing. I really have one question. The doctors are saying you're not going to survive this. I just need to know what happened to all those ping pong balls. And the son's like, yeah, Dad, I love you. I know I'm not going to be there. I know it's almost over. And all those ping pong ball, and then he just dies. I'm just waiting for the angry chats at this point. Can I tell it from the beginning? No. That is a long-ass joke. No. And that's what I get. I get a sword sitting right there for it. Snapchat now. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I had to. And that was the short version of that joke. That's the bad part. That's the short version. When I was originally told it, I was told, I think we sat there for 45 minutes. Y'all got the 15 version. No more jokes for me. I mean, it is what it is. That was just wrong. It made me happy. Hey, y'all were gonna sit here anyway. The least I could do is make myself chuckle. Epi, welcome to the light side. where everyone is just like, I can't believe I sat here for 15 minutes listening to him talk about this. This is bullshit. Tell another one, I have no other jokes. That one wasn't even a good joke. Evening, Brian. But yeah. Why can't tacos keep a secret? Because they jalapeno. I don't know. Yeah, seed rolling and joke telling. Things that you do not let me do. And Moon Pearl. Ah. Well, that changes my intent. Yep. The fish actually had something. Yeah. And now y'all are going to sit here like people are going to come in later and they're not going to know. And y'all are going to be like, I freaking guarantee at least one of you that were here are going to turn around in the next 2 weeks. And you're going to tell that joke just because. The 18th on Lord Hoyle's network. Yeah, no, at some point, y'all are going to be like, I have about 15 minutes. I'm just gonna piss someone off. It will not be you. Watch, you're probably gonna be the one to do it, Purple. You're gonna be like, you know what? I just want to waste these people's time. It's just funny. It is Max versus Casey. It won't be you. Yeah, that's what I said. And I've told it a couple of times. It is so terrible of a joke. And I have no energy today, so the least I can do is tell y'all something that makes me happy. Why are you fighting me? I didn't do anything, Purple. Purple's over on the purple side fighting me, guys. This is ridiculous. You came at me with a Wendy's hot coffee. I responded with a fire flower. Wow. Hey, I told you that it was long and pointless. Actually, I don't know if I told you it was pointless, but it was long. I promised exactly what it was. A completely messed up, stupid joke. So, How far they think that they would have gotten if... Fair. 9 lives. Thank you for the heart, me. How you doing? Well, that is a bow. It's because Mark isn't here. I'm going to fill his absence. I think that y'all should just make it sound like it's the best possible, like, joke to Mark and be like, Mark, you missed, like, the most epic joke and just completely messed with it. Oh, yeah, I said it was a long joke, and it was. It was exactly what it was, what I described it as. It was a 15-minute, why is he talking joke that Lord Hoyle hates me for. Tell it again, no. That is a once every, like, 6 to 8 year joke. Aquarius, thank you for all of those gifts, by the way. I appreciate you. The race is on the 18th on Lord Hoyle's network. And map check. Map check. Misery Mire is a green pendant. Ice Palace is a red pendant. Huh, okay. Yeah, you had to go fight me? Yeah, that's bullcrap, man. All right, we're gonna dig. Guesses in chat. What's the dig game number? Well, me with a Mario flower. So, yeah. While y'all do that, I'm going... Hold on 1 second. Sorry. 1. My God. Okay. You all lose. There is not a single one of you that are a winner today. Holy crap. That was great. Oh, Brian. Yeah, baby seed. That was great. It was like, you took too long on that joke, so we just have to make up for it. That's what it was telling me. I saw it after I had said you all lost. All right, I guess we're going to Hype Cave and maybe to Pyramid Ledge if I ever make it there. There's no guarantee I will make it to Pyramid Ledge. I think it took me like 45 minutes the last time I said I was going to go to Pyramid. To get to Pyramid. Oh, at least he gave me a heart. And arrows. Blueberries. A heart. And another heart. All right, well, that was exactly like that joke, full of nothing. I should call that the Hype Cave joke from here on out. That's going to be its new name, the Hype Cave joke. Completely unhype. Oh yeah, I don't have a sword, you can't bonk. Dang it. That's the Zora joke. It never hits. Yeah. Oh. That made me smile for a minute. Sorry if it ruined your day. It made me chuckle. That's all that matters. I am so exhausted right now. That is a rupee. Might as well go get it. I mean, I needed something. Like, I don't know if you could tell. I'm kind of like non-energetic at the moment, and I apologize. But I needed something. And that made me chuckle. So, ha! And Lord hates me. It happens. It's a completely just silliness. Yeah, I had a moment, and now I'm smiling, and now I'm joking more, and yeah. Ugh. Being optimistic. And Purple's over there fighting me again. Why you keep fighting me, Purple? What did I ever do to you? Oh, that was great. Loop, thank you for the heart me. Lord's response to it makes me even happier. Now I've got to figure out how to play. All right. In theory, completely clearable dungeon. In practice, maybe. Why the pink ping pong balls for real? I don't know. I never got told that part of the story. I don't know the answer because they never told me that part of the story. It has been bothering me for 18 years trying to figure out what happened to the pink ping pong balls. No. I don't think you understand how you better ask ChatGPT. I don't even think it knows. No, I've told this joke maybe 8 times in 18 years. And it's usually whenever I want to mess with people. Me too, Purple. You know what I'm even more amazed by? You. Crank that soldier boy. You crank that soldier boy. You rockin' and you roll. You Superman that. Ow. Ow. Everything just keeps going, ow. Oh, that's not nice. Double tap, though. It is extraordinary we have a sword. Rehearsals took 18 years. 18 years. 18 years. And then you find out that it wasn't even a joke. Ooh, mirror. That is actually very helpful. Key. Lionel. I love how I'm just sitting here, just letting this Lionel do its thing. Yeah, we'll just go up the other way. Do it. Just go clip that entire 15 minutes. Because you're not getting it back. You're not getting that 15 minutes back. I'm sorry, Andy J. It's gone. Dozer, thank you for the sloth peek. How you doing? Well, this ain't good. I ain't making it. I ain't surviving. I will survive. Hey, hey. Oh, I survived. Holy crap. I'm gonna get taken out by something silly. Like Fire Rod. Or a chicken. And red goo. Now, I already know that this is pointless. So we're going to open up the hole. ChatGTP doesn't know. I do not doubt that at all. You know who might know? Oak Express. Pepperidge Farm, remember? Oh, that was a waste. All right, right side. So, would you believe that that entire joke was told in between, I think, 3 or 4 wrestling matches where guys kept going in and out and in and out, giggity, of the locker room, and the guy kept all of us just sitting there, and like we were like, oh my god, this has to have like an epic ending. What happened to the balls? And we never found out. 45 minutes of our life, multiple wrestling matches, never got an answer. It had less punch than decaf. Dang. Dang, Purple, that's mean. Well, this is what I call having a captive audience. Because having a captive audience, it was fun. Okay, I'm betting key for a key. Or big key, small key, some as big as your head. All right. Oh. Big key followed by a small key. That's my guess. Big key followed by this one being a small key. Which means absolutely nothing. I have no idea what that means. I have officially broken myself. What's a potato's favorite horror movie? You know, that's a good question. I don't know. What's a potato's favorite horror movie? The silence of the yams. Good joke. Master Sword. I was about to skip this room, but something told me to do it. And now we go to the boss. He says through yours, or he sat through mine and he gets a good joke. I mean, it was a good joke. It was a good joke. What do you want, Purple? What do you want from me, damn it? I can't dance. I can't just dance when you want me to. Hey, what's up, Eric? At least now we know where the next sword is. Uncontrollable laughter. Do I look like the type that is ever not controlled? Besides, like, right now where I've lost, like, all semblance of, like, sanity. I mean, fair. Hot drinks really get you. So I found my first ROM hack that had that. And that was fun. And Purple keeps going over there and fighting me. Andy J? What'd you do? Martin! Hey, Martin. So, I have a question for you, and it's been confusing me. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is so messed up. So, Martin. Question. Honest question. We know that a Lord Seed is a seed type that Lord plays. I've been doing a seed type that I play, being door shuffles and stuff. Your seed type, the ones that you call a Martin seed, do you actually play those, or you just like say that you play those and try to like ruin our day? That is a sad worm. No. But the ridiculously hard, insane difficulty modes, is that something that you play regularly, or is that something that you just give to us to say, ah, ha, 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 this is going to make his day hard, ha, ha, ha? Like, I'm legitimately curious. That is Mountain. Your day is hard watching me. Giggity. Wait, what? Yeah, like, are you really gonna sit here and say that nightmare seeds are your normal type, but you're not going to race someone on a non-lord, or on just a standard lord seed? I'm just saying. I'm just legitimately questioning it. You can't call it a Martin seed if it's not your standard style. It's a harder seed. What am I running today? Lord seed. Why Lord seed? I don't know. Just sounded good. Dave, thank you for the rose. Yeah, like, I think it's on screen. Like, Lord seed? Sure. Oh, man. All right, Thieves Town. Now that we have a couple of swords, Thieves Town. Yes, Laura, and as extraordinary, we already have the Master Sword. Your average to run, I am going to do like a bunch of other stuff at some point, maybe. You know what? I'm just gonna go do it. I'm bad at jokes and lost all credibility. I am adorable at jokes, and y'all just sat there and talked to me. So a Lord Seed is just a enemizer. Lord Seed is the type that Lord Hoyle plays himself. The enemizer, boss shuffle, door shuffle, or boss shuffle, enemy shuffle. Just standard open. So yeah, that's what it's meant. Laura, thank you for the heart me. Okay, so we have two. You have the worst luck with start items and enemies and escape. It is what it is. Yeah, no, you're good. Like, if y'all have questions on what we're talking about, like, the only way to find out is to ask. You know who doesn't ask? I don't know where I was going with that. Hot drinks. Okay, one item. How long did it take me to finish when I first started? I think the very first time I played one of these was, I don't know, somewhere in the range of like 3.5 balls. No, I'm not gonna tell you about it because then you would know more information than I know. I can't give you information I don't have, Dave. I'm not. I'm just gonna be point blank. I'm not playing a seed type that is that kind if it's like, I've been there, done that, don't care to continue it. You did one the other day and it was right about 5 hours. I mean, that's not bad. Yeah, no, it's like, okay, I could give you a seed, I could give you a seed type, Martin, and give you like the most ridiculous settings possible and say, oh yeah, just here you go. And it's like, come on. If you're not going to play them yourself, why am I playing? Yeah, you never know what you're gonna get at rando. I'm a pro. Dude, you talk like you're a pro. Mr. Hoover, I am not a former president that made a dam in the United States. Exactly, Purple. Exactly. I am still a noob. Boss has an item. Son of a biscuit. I really was hoping no item on the boss. Yeah, if you're playing the hard seed types, I'm more willing to play them, but I'm not gonna play a seed type that you say is your seed type and then you not play it. Yeah, a normal Lord Seed, sure, all day, every day. Something silly, maybe. But I'm not gonna do expert enemy health bull crap again. Like, we did that with the Nightmare Seed. I don't care to do it again, not anytime soon. We have no idea what the boss is. The boss is a vanilla moth. Ugh. Hate the moth. We're gonna take the moth, we're gonna take the moth, we're gonna take the moth, and throw a bottle at him. All right. Sure. All right, let's see how this goes. Come here. Come here, you stupid moth. Yeah, that was bad planning. It's fine. Yeah, vanilla moth. Kind of bug catchy. Hammer's easier? Yeah, well, I prefer using the blue cane to save my life. Because I really don't care to deal with all the BS. Alright, we need to go back. We're gonna go We're gonna go Thieves Town. I don't even know what I need at this point. I've got so much left that I need. We're gonna take fish if we find a fish, and we're gonna go to the boss salesman. Actually, before we do that, I need everything pretty much. I need sanity, probably. I mean, outside, okay, well, that is a nice bombos. I would love a bombos. I mean, there was a perfect punchline. I was honestly debating. I'm gonna be 1,000% on it. Like, I was debating on doing that entire thing through Ganon. Forest Fancy, thank you for the team's cheers. I was going to do that through Ganon, and right as I got to the punchline, hit turn off my stream. I was going to do that, but I'm not that mean. Because I can only imagine the hate that y'all... At least y'all only sat through the ridiculousness. Thank you for the heart me and go pot, or the heart me and the rose. That is literature. We're gonna go get our red sword. You would have unfought. But purple. Yeah, at least y'all got the end of the joke. Book means tablets? No, it doesn't. Hey, y'all got the end of the joke. I didn't say it was a good joke. I just said y'all got the end of it. When did I ever say this is like the best joke ever? Dusty, thank you for the heart me. How you doing? I'm just trying to justify my choice. No, I'm not. My choice was perfectly justified. I just was like, I'm not that mean, but I was so getting ready to just turn off the freaking stream, and I was like, oh no, I can't be that mean. I mean, that's what I'm good at doing. The big key. Poor wifey. Yeah, no. I know. I feel bad for her all the time. That is a bunch of thieves in Thieves Town. That is bullshit. Why are there thieves in Thieves Town? Who puts thieves in Thieves Town? This is ridiculous. I demand a recount. Payback. That's a B. That was rude. That was really freaking rude. Reroll? No. The rando gods. Yep. What's up, SNG? How you doing? Everybody on the light side is like ready to be up in arms to like throw me out of the rando community after 5 seconds ago. That is another moth. My arch nemesis in the room that lost me my rando card the first time. Heck yeah. Silverless is a blast. Just go back and watch the replay on either side. It was like from 15 minutes on. So, are you ever gonna show up at my house, Jedi? Like you said you were gonna come over here. I told you a story. That is exactly right. I told you a story. It was a long joke. And now y'all are going to be wondering about it for like a week. You're at my window now? Come on in. It's okay. The water's fine. Theo! Thank you for the heart being go popular. How you doing? God, dude. Of a biscuit. Not even gonna risk it. Tired of those. Tired of that. Your face. You keep fighting me and I don't know what's going on, Purple. Wouldn't be the first time it would be the first time you visit them for that. I have nice closets. You know, my wife does a good job with them. Compass. I wonder what the boss is. Gone. It happens. Those shoes are my wife's, and yeah, check the boss. I already knew it, but like, it makes me chuckle. Victoria, how you doing? I mean, if you're ever in Texas, you can come see the setup. You just have to figure out what part of Texas. Nope, only on the purple side. You're gonna randomly show up purple. You're gonna be like, this is for that joke, damn it. We're gonna take fish. We're gonna take fish. You've only been to Austin? Funny story. I will be there in the next couple of days. You'll knock on. That's a lot of houses, and don't do that in Texas. That's bound to not be good. Knocking on every door in Texas is surefire way to become a past tense. Bloomerang. You've been to Houston and San Antonio? I have too. I've only spent a little bit of time in Houston. Much more time in San Antonio, but it's the house with all the Zelda lawn decoration. No, it's not. Yeah, you'll figure out what caliber of person they are too. All right, so I guess we go to Martin. You recommended a restaurant that is 5 hours away from me. Like, oh yeah, hey, I know this quaint little place in like, I know this quaint little place. I know that you live somewhere in the range of like I know that you live in like Utah, but you should totally go to like this quaint little place that I know in Connecticut. It's like, really? Like, what am I like? How? Yeah, my house has all those pink ping pong balls. I will torture myself for 8 hours on Zelda because streaming hours versus 5 hours for food because it's 10 hours. It's 5 hours one way. No, Casey. But I hear that Martin will tell you about a really nice restaurant over in like California that you'd need to go try. Like, he knows that you live there. He just wants you to go there. Do an IRL stream. Dude, I'm not interesting enough for an IRL stream. Not even gonna lie. Do I look like an IRL streamer? I'm barely a gamer. No, I don't even live anywhere near Connecticut. We were talking about how Martin likes to send us on like wild goose chases across the country. I live in Texas. But when I say I live in Texas, he's like, oh, you live in Texas. You must try this food restaurant 10-hour round trip away. And me, I'm heading to Austin. I will be in Austin over the weekend. So, yeah. Oh, road trip what? Yeah, I do a lot of... I do random little road trips, but... Yeah. Saying, hey, you should go here in Texas is just all your exes live in Texas. Leave. What was cleared with HR? I'm so confused. You could spend the whole month in like driving in Texas and still be in Texas if you really wanted to. Hour round trip. Okay, so I don't mind doing an hour round trip. I don't mind doing 2-hour round trip. I'm not going to do freaking 10-hour round trip for food. That's just a wait. Like if I'm in the neighborhood, fine. But no, 10 to 11 hours of driving is, and it's not even in like nice neighborhood. It's like there's nothing here. I don't even know what's going on anymore. I've lost it. I've lost all sense of yeah, it's in the middle of nowhere. So am I. I'm in the middle of a different nowhere. There's more nowheres here than you would think. It's like everywhere here is nowhere. Did I ever have what? I don't know what you're talking. I don't know what anybody's talking about. I'm guessing my sanity. Now that I'm thinking about it, no, I wished, but lost it. I lost it all. It didn't last forever. My brain has fried, yeah. Courage lives in the middle of nowhere too. I know, and he's cowardly. I'm not cowardly, I'm just... You know what really grinds my gears? Yeah, I don't know. I sounded like Goofy. Gosh. You lost it when I told that joke. I didn't have it when I told that joke. That joke required me not to have any sanity. All right, Martin, you take care. Have a great one. Thanks for being a good sport. I'm not telling you anything because you know what really grinds my gears? Cartoons. You know what else grinds my gears? Popsicles. You know what extra grinds my gears? Gears. I have access to Pyramid Fairy. What the hell? What have I been playing? You know what really grinds my gears? I don't know what to do about it. What really, really, really grinds my gears is whenever I clutch wrong. And like I'm trying, and like it just messes. It really grinds my gears. You know what grinds my gears, Grant? You say you watch everything, but do you really? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm long jokes. No, those make me smile. Those make me chuckle. Long jokes are amazing. You know what? Stop trying to eat corn on the cob long ways. How about that? I do not drive a standard for a reason. You watch everything important. It doesn't say Grant watches everything important. It says Grant watches everything. I need you to watch infomercials. Wait. Yeah, you're not supposed to do that. It's not supposed to sound grindy. If you're grinding it, it's terrible. Like you've got problems. I feel bad for you if you're grinding wrong. We are looking for a hook shot. Grind it till you find it. Giggity. All right, what you got, lady? Fuck you. Just... What a bee. Wait, there's language? I'm gonna put that joke on TikTok. It's gonna be a 15-minute joke. You're gonna sit there and just listen to it. Naughty? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't say naughty things. You're shocked and appalled. That is not the King's English. That is American English. American language. Just realized I never went and looked up here. What's up here? Just a heart. Just in the just be like the incomplete videos that are on TikTok that everybody sits through and like listens to the entirety of it, and then like they get to the end and it's not actually that. Yeah, I hate those freaking videos. It drives me nuts. No part 2. Hookshot on tablet. I hope not. You know, it would be great to be on tablet. You know, it's even better to be on tablet. Even less. I'm gonna run this poor old man's knees out. Like and follow for part 2. Choose your own adventure. What do you think it should be? $5. No, $20. $20 is what it is. $20 is $20. Yeah, those accounts that do multiple parts or that don't, yeah. A good joke is on tablet. I see what you did there. Yeah, put him back for that $20. Turtle Rock medallion will be that is silvers. That is silver. We're gonna go get silvers. Why? I don't know. Just seems about right. Ping pong balls. Yes, that's exactly where they are, Tater. You got silvers. I've gotten silvers in Escape a couple of times, and usually when it happens, it's just like unbelievable. See, tablets were a joke. Yeah, just a normal Lord Seed. Jerome, thank you for the heart me. Just a standard Lord Seed for no other reason than why not. and the 5 go populars. That is a heart. We will take a heart because we here at the Jason Zane Network need heart. No, seriously, I'm selling a couple if you need them. Wait, what? Big key in the basement. Of course it is. We're only here because we're up on the mountain anyway. No, but at this point, I should give y'all a crowd control for that. Standard escape, boss shuffle, enemy shuffle. Yeah, that's the Lord Seed settings. What's funny is the person that coined Lord Seed, if I'm correct and I remember it right, was Max. One coin chicken attacks? No. Can I spawn hands? I've tried. I'm still working on that stuff. That would be brutal. Well, the problem is it wouldn't guarantee to do anything. That's why I did fake mirror, because fake mirror is probably worse. Fake mirror is probably the worst, most vile item that you could get. A hand just at validation chest, or, you know, using your mirror at validation chest. Just as bad. And that's why we go. Boss has either a map or a compass, and so do your... it is just a random bosses. No, fake mirror. There are a couple of places that I'm like, you guys are evil for using fake mirror. And I love it. You were gutted for him? I would be too. That Lionel wants to give me hugs. If not hug. Enemies are random. I do everything just random. Random enemies, random bosses. Beatable only. So I think after this we go, yeah, random jokes. Like me. I'm gonna say that next time. I'm gonna be like, hey, y'all wanna hear a joke? And I'm gonna hear, no! Like, y'all will not be able to stop running and saying no. We got you, Tater. We got you. Random task. That gives you an idea. Is Limp gonna be at the race? I believe he said he had something to do that day. So I do not believe that we will have Limp Bagel on commentary that day. What is up, Josh? Wow, Magician, welcome in. How you doing? That was a very disappointing cave. That's how disappointed it was. It was like, nope. Dave, thank you for the rose. Try that again. There we go. Yeah, only thing paradoxal was the items. Yeah, like, who would do that? Heck yeah, Magician. Dave, thank you for the go popular. All right, so we know that that is useless. We are going to go finish off this general area. Full magic stun prize. It's almost like they knew me. All right, let's do this. And then we go to Swamp. Why Swamp? For reasons. Plando Magic Stun Prize. Yeah, sounds about right. I do not know if I'm going to make this. Cape here, that'd be funny. Nope, 50 bucks. All right. Justice. We're going for justice. Why justice? I don't know. It just sounds right. Just makes me feel good. It makes you feel good, do it. Do. So, your son is randomly making Pokemon? Okay. Nothing wrong with randomly making naming. Okay, that's a different story. I'm like, who's that Pokemon? It's I don't know. Ingrid says, I always need justice or reroll. Yeah, she does. And we're going to see if she shows up in the middle of it. She has like a spidey sense. I forgot to check Turtle Rock. I couldn't check Turtle Rock. I don't have a golden glove, so I couldn't get up there to check it. Keep saying that Bulbasaur is Pikachu. Who's that Pokemon? It's Pikachu. It's Clefairy. Fuck! One of my favorite memes. So we are Titan's Mitts and a medallion from Go Mode. Oh, the ones that they make everything a Pikachu? Like, surprise, Pikachu. Who's that Pokemon? It's Depression. Diver Downs became your favorite glitch. I do not like it. Dude, yeah, do the starter trend. Take that. Yeah. Patented by Max2D Gaming, the #1 in 2D game. That skip I just did a second ago has become my favorite skip. Mostly because I don't have to do Diver Down right here. Which normally takes freaking forever. Of course it's gonna be like this. Alright. Icebreaker's pretty nice too. What is up, Tanaki? Sorry, didn't see you in. We were conversing about silliness. Haripot's better. I still can't do Haripot. And when I'm looking at one, I want to look at what it does. Penguin Icebreaker. Really, Pib? Really? Fair. Fair. Now that we know Stun Prize is... You get stuck when you Haripot. I am well. I tormented everyone. It was glorious. I am happy. Oh, where you get stuck and you can't... Yeah. You know what really sucks? Whenever you have one of those little water skeeter things and they go off screen whenever they have a key. I missed it. Missed the time. If you get it going, it's amazing. If you screw it up like I keep doing, it's terrible. time sink. I thought I figured it out. Because that's what it's supposed to look like. Yeah, hook shot better. Like I did. It's supposed to look like that. I just am really bad at it. I want those to come back to me, but they're running away. And there's Titan Mitts. We are a medallion away. Yeah, it saved no time. Yeah, fine. You did your first... Heck yeah. It's... Once you figure it out, it's really easy. You just gotta do it. Yeah, now we are a medallion away from go mode. We just don't know which one. Misery Mire is not required, so we don't need Flute unless the medallion is in that area. Yeah. Okay, so we got that. What's down here? We need... Nope. Not even gonna try it. We will go do it the regular way. Dude, quit aiming at me. You know what else always provides? I don't even. Full magic. That's what always. Stop being in his path. Pink ping pong balls specifically. That always provides. Like 15 minutes of entertainment, followed by about like an hour of disappointment. I do not know what the boss is. That's what she said. 15 minutes of entertainment followed by an hour of disappointment. But probably. I have when I first started. You did your first cross keys yesterday? Heck yeah. Oh, you're waiting for the end of Mark's film so that you can tell him all about the joke. It's gonna be a great joke. I think that anybody who started Rando who didn't understand Rando has tried the mirror block on a boss at least once. More worms. Of course, I run out of magic right at the last boss. The last worm. And it was a compass. Hey, we know who the boss is. I did what? What do you mean I did what? I don't know what you're talking about. Don't know what you're talking about. I never would do that. We're gonna hope the key's under the mat. Because if key's under the mat, then hell yeah. If key's not under the mat, then boo. Bum bum ba bum ba bum ba boom. That almost sucked. All right, so here's the Earth round. We would like to play. And I did that. Of course I did that. Fine, everything's fine. Yeah, not a single medallion. I know where one medallion is. And literally, this last dungeon, I don't know what medallion I need. So we're going to go get a little bit of information. If it's Bombos, I need Kate. If it's not Bombos, then we got to find it. The friendship medallion, the one along the way. Okay, so we need Cape. Cape is what we're looking for. Cape leads to go mode. Just because, so yeah. Now I'm on the hunt for one item. This is Oops All Fetch Quests, isn't it? This is Oops All Fetch Quests. Fine, it's fine, it's fine. We're gonna go do mushroom, cat. No, I can't do catfish. Yeah, we're gonna go turn in mushroom. I can't quit trying to make fetch happen. I've already done King's Tomb. That is so fetch. It's okay, I need some goo anyway. Sure. All right, let's go dig. You don't call it? That's a lie. You already called it. Too late. You can't uncall it. Can't uncall it, Andy J. This isn't like you can't just uncall things randomly. It doesn't work that way, dude. You're uncalling. Yeah, uncalling is so fetch. And quit trying to make fetch happen. Dave, thank you for the rose. Yep, this is why we call it rando, because it could randomly ruin your day. We're literally looking for mirror. Or not mirror, Cape. And I'm sitting here trying to make sure that... I honestly don't know where Cape would be. No, it doesn't work. It doesn't count them as actual digs. Dave, 500 minutes and 15 of it was one joke? I know, it was amazing, wasn't it? It'll be in Misery Mire. Well, I need flute for Misery Mire. The worst part is y'all were sitting there for 15 minutes like, what's going on here? Where am I doing? Cosmo Twix, thank you for the heart me. And the rose. And the Go Popular. And Jeremiah. Who's a bullfrog? I just want to dig. It still amuses me that hammer, sword, all of that does nothing really but a hook shot can one-shot it. Really, Outlaw? Kinda. But still. Yep, already did the big bomb fairy. It was a big bomb bust. You know what really grinds my gears? Single rupees. I missed your Jason? What? When did I miss your Jason? Jason, you're 400-minute long joke? Exactly. $1's a dollar. Yes. Me, not my. Well, me and mine's also in here. From time to time. I don't know if they are right now. The French trucker. All right. I'm about to have to start doing freaking actual things. How was my Easter? Very hoppy. You're calling Bombos on Bumper Cave? You don't say, Andy J. You don't say. I think I got an eyelash stuck in my eye. Purple has cape. That would be lovely. Nope, blueberries. Whoa, Purple. Whoa. You have the cape in you? My friend, you're not supposed to do anything with that. Not like that. Good, I'm good. All right, we're looking for a cape. You know what would also... Single eras... Bunk! Sassy has cape. Sarsaparilla can jump in a lake. That would mean I have to do Misery Mire, and that means I have to do all of it. And I don't want to do it all. Tired of that guy. Because we know what we've got. You think everyone wants a... No. No one wants one. I don't even want one. Because of Bumper Cave, that's what's going on SNG. I'm on my way to Bumper Cave, which has Bombos, which is what is required for Turtle Rock. Yep. And that is why Cape was the go mode item, because it leads to the end. I will give y'all 100% seed, not on a weekday. 100% seeds are not a weekday seed. All right, so pretty much it's just Yeah, Fluteless Seed around 2 hours is ridiculous. You know what would be really nice? A simple seed. That would be nice. Bootless, fluteless, bootleg. Yeah. I've had a couple of nice ones lately, but yeah. Most of them here recently have just been evil. I will take my magic. Yeah, quit running bootleg seeds, Tater. That poor chicken. All right, at least we got the best one. Why do I got it twice? Why did I hit it twice? Because it was fun. Is that a problem? Do you have a problem with me hitting a chicken twice, Tater? I mean, I've got a problem with me hitting it, but why do you have a problem with it? I mean, fair. They can come after me all they want. Tater didn't say anything. I don't. Yeah, that would work out amazing. If Bombos lit torches, that would be dope. Cape was in Ice Palace. First chest. Didn't even get to Icebreaker, just straight up first chest. I'm not complaining about it. Not at all. All right. We're gonna need some. Hey. No. Silly stuff. Love that strat. That little trick. Such a fun little skip. But why would you want to, Purple? Why are you so mean to me? Yeah, like, there are a couple of, like, little time skips that are so nice that you don't realize how nice they are until you play. You wonder? I don't. I really don't actually wonder, Purple. I kind of just given up on wondering. It's like a Wonder Ball. I've given up on what surprises Wonder Ball can hide. I think it's candy-coated chocolate and other stuff inside. So I wonder what's in a Wonder Ball. Son of a biscuit-munching grandmother. Holy hell. You just bought purple? What? Oh my god. Wait, what? I normally don't do this, but I wanted to just in case. Yeah, it's always the biscuit munching grandmothers. Dave, thank you for the 2 tiny dinies. I haven't seen a tiny diny in tiny forever. Do I have enough keys? Yeah, I have enough keys to just go straight. Cool. Bonk. Looks like they're gonna take them away again. That's sad. Tiny dinies deserve to be tiny and diny. They don't need to be untinied or undinied. I don't even know. What's going on here? I press one button wrong and everything decides it wants to just like... start using Lord and freaking Andy's trick. There we go. Oh, bonk. I don't know what the boss is, and I'm hoping that I do not get stuck, because that would be terrible. That would be even worse. That hand catching me right there would suck. Helmy would be nice. You know what would also be nice? Anything but a Trinet. More power. Thank you for that, heart me. How you doing? Can you get some vanilla with that Trinex? Can't believe that. The fact I walked through the front door saying, I don't want to Trinex, and now it's like... You... Just a slap in the face at this point. Wow. All right, 1 through 22. Where is Big Key? Ace Deck, why are you so mean? Andy J, you're not much nicer. Purple, I don't like you right now. All right, where are we going? All right. 1, hey, I found a medallion. 2, I finally found a shield. I didn't even realize I didn't have one. There's 2. Not 3. Oh my god, dude. I am freaking... Not 4. Not 5. Not 6. Not the number after 6. Ashley Marie, thank you for the heart me. How you doing? This is 8, right? Oh God, what an 8 it is. 8. Sankheart. 8 is Sankheart. I would be doing better if the game would quit being stupid. Of course, when I don't want it to. Got it. That worked. You'll just go tile room? That's not nice. That's not natural. But Oak Express is. That was 9, right? This is 10? Wait, no. This is 9. Uh, 10? It is 11. And we get Butter in the same room. Closest without going over is Charles. Charles with the 10. And yep, Charles is the winner. Everyone else sucks. That's what Charles said. That wasn't me. Charles said it. I didn't say anything. It was all Charles. Yeah, Charles was like, man, these noobs. Guess 9, I was going left. I always go the same way. Two right, 1 left. Or 2 right, straight left. Yes, Charles, you won. You are the big winner today. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Skull to the face. I don't know what any of that means, but it sounds provocative. Guess what you won? A lifetime supply of... You gotta call it the wrong time. Exactly. On a lifetime supply of pink ping pong balls that disappear after 24 hours. I should have named this the pink ping pong ball debacle. That should have been the name of this one. Dude, my freaking eyelash is driving me nuts right now. I have an eyelash that's curled in and it's not letting me pull it out. That's what she said. You guessed 10, it was 11. You were the closest without going over. You Price is Rights'd it. I didn't even think about it being Wednesday. And on Wednesdays, we wear pink. Aww. Old Two Eyes. Punk. Good. Let's see what happens. That was completely unnecessary, but it made me chuckle. Does this count as fluteless? Well, I haven't done anything with the flute yet, so TBD. Cold Steer final boss, that's fine. Hey, I didn't get my full magic. What the heck? You know what? That's fine. Should have just waited to this room. I would have gotten it anyway. Yeah, as long as it's not a moth, I'll be fine. Look at that excellent display of running out of magic right before it counts. $300, and we have to take out that guy. We have to have that key. It is a Helmy. Give myself a try or two. I knew it. I knew his tail was coming. I saw his tail and I was like, this is about to suck. Yeah, no, I saw that tail coming and I was like, nope, this ain't gonna work. That one was my fault. I just did poorly. All right, last try, and then I fight him. I don't want to fight him. I want to leave Helmy. It's Max's homie. Yeah, that was my screw up. I got caught the last second. So all right, we're done. We're just gonna take him out. Blueberry strat. I'm trying. I'm failing catastrophically at it. I need to start getting around to practicing again. I think I'd be pissed if I used mirror right there. I think I'd be pissed. You were. Fair. All right, I really need to quit playing around. You quit the seed and finished it the next day. 1. 2, 3. 4. Blue balls. That was bull crap. It's Ganon. I want to catch the bat. Come here, bat. Let me catch you. Spoiler alert, guys. Y'all weren't supposed to tell me. One. You think you're so... I bet you don't know. 3, 4, 5, 6. Two, 3, 4. Zitz, thank you for the heart me. How you doing? Yeah, just in the nick of time. Right as this little guy wants to hang out. Wit! Quit phasing, you piggy. I want to make you bacon. I mean, I've had worse. Looks like we are going to end at a 207. $207.26. Not bad. Not bad. Nice 15 minutes of that was me BSing and ruining everybody's day. But all right, guys, I hope y'all have an amazing day. I am out of here. Let's over on the purple side. We're gonna go raid Lord. Everyone else, let's go raid Lord and say hi to him on TikTok. So bye, guys. Give him a good ping pong ball raid. Bye.